Good morning! I'm doing my obligatory pre-transporting to a ride walk, and then we'll do the trot up. The amount of people I know, and it's easily done because the morning of a ride, you just don't assume anything to have gone wrong overnight, and you're in a rush, you're nervous, what are you doing? So a lot of people don't trot up before loading, and then they get to the venue and they're like, oh, my horse is lame. So always trot up your ponies before you load them up. We have got 40k at Cannock Chase today. This is Ruth's second novice qualifier. If he passes this one, he's got one left to upgrade so that he can do 80k's. And he slept in his poo. Perfect opportunity to use the Stainmaster from Cara and Dea Martin that I got when we went to Happer. So yeah, I've never used it before, so we'll see if it works. Here is Exhibit A, the before. What are you doing? Oh, we're feeling sassy today. We're feeling sassy. Should we do one more? Morning! Wait. No. I know you're keen and I like it, but you have to listen. Beautiful. Bit sideways. Beautiful. Good boy. Right. Put him in the stable. He gets the A-OK as long as he doesn't do anything silly between now and loading. Pop him in the stable, give him a groom, plait him up, and we'll see you at the venue. Come on, Ray. Come on. I know it's very exciting to watch Stuart feed his ponies, but we need to go. Owie! It's so dirty under here, and I gave you a bath. I know you hate that bit.
Why do you plait?
Just to keep their neck cooler. That's the only reason. Back in the day, they used to hoggle plait so your sword didn't get caught up in their mane, just in case you needed to, strike someone down. And the last thing you wanted is your sword to get stuck in a mane so you couldn't vanquish your foes. But today is literally just to keep him cooler.
Why haven't you hogged him?
I would. I think hogging is so practical, but their summer field has a lot of flies. It's next to quite a wet wood, and I think personally I like them to have their mane so they can swish. So it's like, 'cause I'm worth it, and swish the flies away. Ideal for last minute show ring fixes. Well, we're not getting the show ring, but still. Or as a clean up during the winter months when it's too cold to bath. Shake well. Look at his face. Yep. Spray directly on the stain, massage and then wipe off with a damp cloth for instant results. That's promising a lot. Oh boy. And wipe off instantly. Massage? Massage? Oh, he's gonna just be really clean in one spot now. I don't like this massaging light. I think I might have used too much. I used too much. I mean, it is instant. Look at that. That is clean. Let's get a towel.
Jeez, if that's how you massage, I never want one.
Patriotic towel. To wait for that to dry now. To take a picture. Or we'll just get your good side, shall we? We're here, we passed the vetting, we're all tacked up, we're ready to go for hopefully Rue's second qualifier. Okay, let me go. Let me go.
Deliberation.
And up to that crew point, and then that's got enough space for when she's going back to the venue, because I think the top one, even though he's not going to be going that quick because he's only a baby pony, it'll take forever because you've got to go all the way into town and stuff, and it's a Saturday morning and there'll be traffic coming out your ears. Superstar, young man.
Thank you.
I don't know.
I'll have the whole bucket then.
Would you like some more? Not fussed? No? Would like some plain water then?
How's he getting on?
Really well, tootling along. 12k an hour, which is actually quite fast for him. But that's what he's comfortable at, and the terrain's not too bad. Quite hard tracks. Yeah, being really good. And massive plus point from his last ride, he doesn't mind horses behind him anymore. Whereas previously he'd literally stop, wait for them to pass him and then carry on, whereas he's been fine today.
You've been a good boy. And you're being clever with Sir Like a Slosh. That was nice. And I'll see you back here. Good boy.
You're so cool.
See you back here then. About 50 minutes, 40 minutes.
Hello. Where are the ponies, silly? Good boy. Well done. Wow, we completed the course. Let's see if we passed the vet. He was so good. Like, just chill, bimbled along, minding his own business. Okay. Very good. No dramas, nothing to report. A very relaxed, laid back 40k. Come on, you've got to make it all the way to the lorry now. You can't chat to other ponies. Come on.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Have a little wander around before we go to the vet. Heart rate of 44. Did a decent speed. My prediction is just under 12k an hour, which is perfect. Not too bad for the vet. I've given him to Dad so he gets used to being led around by other people a bit more, because he can be a bit brutish with his head, so he's just learning how to behave with lots of people today. Aren't you? Do my crew have a confession to make?
What? Confession about what?
So, my crew, to be fair, they did leave crew stuff and a crew member there. But
2 crew members?
2 crew members there, but someone, aka Daniel, was not at my last crew point because they thought I'd be slower and they went to get coffee.
You went too quick.
You were still crewed? That's what
I was still
matters.
crewed, yeah. I saw you actually. I waved at you. You were driving along the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a necessity because your crew were at about -6 by then.
It's not as bad as the time they all went to get ice cream without me, like mid-ride. And then I turned up at a crew point and they were too busy eating ice cream to actually do anything. Being blinded by the sun. We got a grade 1! Woo! Look at that! So that's the best grade you can get, the most points you can obtain. We won't know about our performance formula result until all the horses are back in. But fingers crossed, we've done well in the performance formula as well. We did it at, drumroll, 12.3k an hour, which is quite speedy for route, and I used my Equilab so I can let you know, because a lot of people ask me, like, is it mostly trot, is it mostly canter, how much do you walk? And it definitely depends on the course, depends on the horse and other factors, but for this ride, I walked for 3.2 kilometres and that's 5.1 kilometres an hour. This might be a little bit off because it's only saying I did 36 kilometres and my watch was saying I did 40, so that's why it's probably a little bit off. I trotted for 30.1 of those kilometres at 13k an hour average speed, which is probably Rue's all-time best average trot speed ever. And then I cantered for 2.7 kilometres, so not much of it at all, and his average canter speed was 17.6 kilometres an hour. I did 378 transitions. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm very pleased. What a good start to the season. One more to go and he gets to upgrade and I no longer have a novice.
Oh look, a rosette, the first one of the season.
Oh, funny. You're so funny.